Hello and welcome to FTB Horizons 3. This is not out yet, it is in beta, and I'm going to get this West on. And we're going to be doing a little playthrough, see what it has to offer when it eventually does hit us. Obviously, mods that are in the pack may be out and some may change. It all depends on what happens during the beta phase. But where's that? It's here. How am I going to get into this? Let's get some dirt. I've basically got everything on me what I've ran into, so let's do that and then go into here, because I've never ever where's the chest? Right. It is for Minecraft 1.12.2, so it's all new. So there's going to be lots of things that change, like this ability potion. This gives us glowing entities in the area start glowing. Let's have a look at this. You're not. Oh, like that. That's cool. Right, how come he's not glowing? Right, so I get to see entities now. But that's quite cool. How do I actually get back to that waypoint? Is that a thing actually in controls? I've never actually used waypoints. Is it in W's? No, silent gems, X-stones, reliquary, refined storage, mob totems, light overlay, journey map, inventory tweaks, interaction wheel. That's an N. Ooh. What's this thing? Click for configuration. I'm not going to play with that. Oh, it's getting night time. I haven't got any wood. Have I? I've got 2 pieces of wood. Ow. I need to get some more wood. Hi, villager. That's actually quite a good trade. Oh, and this is the thing. If you're miles away from a crop and click it, it goes into your inventory instead of flying off into some sort of distance. That's quite cool. I like that. So let's click that, and then yeah, it could be miles away. And Animania is in here as well, so that's obviously like cows, chickens, sheep, all sorts of animals. A lot of people actually know what Animania is, but some of us won't. Oh, it's a hedgehog. I want a hedgehog, well fed apparently. I'm guessing that's what means it's happy. That's quite cool. So hopefully having that glowing thing on will stop things from actually, well, not stop things, but actually so we can see like skeletons, creepers and all that kind of stuff. Instead of, what are you? You are an alpine doe, which is a goat for some other people. I'm looking for an actual oak forest, because I've run quite a fair bit from spawn, because we have to on the FTB1 server. Nope. I think I'll pass. Right, I'm gonna get this. Because I'm sorry, I'm leaving the foot up. Right, I'll be right back. Why I'll go all the way from spawn, all the way to my death point again. So after that little death, I am back. I did die again, because as soon as I got into the hole to dig up my grave, there was like 5 skeletons there, so that was a thing. I did make myself some mushroom soup on the way here, so we have them. But we do actually need some wood to craft some tools. You'll probably noticed I don't have a Tinker's table, because Tinker's is actually not in the pack, which is different from Modpack, because nearly every Modpack concludes Tinker's. I don't think all the Horizons have had Tinkers, maybe just a couple, I can't remember. So we want, no, we don't want slabs, we want, really we need a chest. It's like, I don't even know what this book is. This book is on the dynamics of integration. As soon as I spawned in the world, this was floating above me, sparkling, so that was a bit weird. Let's not get two chests, let's just get one. Can we see it? I missed that. To get all this stuff into your inventory like I just did there, all I did is like press shift click and space, which puts it all in just like that. So that's kind of cool. So let's get the bed out. I do need a bed. let's put you there. So I'm actually going to look, see if there's some sort of like station or anything like a crafting table. Modular workstation, that's from calculator. What about crafting? So we do have a fair few crafting. What's that? Auto crafter from Cyclic, 3x3 crafting. That's kind of cool. We also have a cooking table, multi-block kitchen. We have Astral Sorcery, and we do have an inventory crafting table. Oh, that's even better. A workbench, a crafting table that keeps its inventory. Ah, so I actually just need stone. That is actually quite handy to know, because we can actually get some stick and get like a little bit of stone and upgrade to a few things. So here's some stone over here. I am actually going to flatten out the area a bit, just to actually get some things built, because at the moment it is a bit hilly around here, but it is quite a nice biome. It's called the Amenigling biome. I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be totally wrong. At least we got some copper there. We can't mine it. We need a bear pick. We've got 14 pieces, so let's actually craft a table up. Nope. Be gone. Is it smooth stone? No, it's not. Nice. What I should have done is used this crafting table, because it was a 3x3, a 2x2 crafting like that. Let's see what colour you are. Ew. We need some textures. Resource packs. Come on with 1.12 towards resource packs, please. So we got that one. This one actually. Let's see if it. Yay! That's what we wanted. So basically, it's going to be a case of getting some stuff now, because we need all the upgrades and things, and trying. I want that, please. Thank you. Probably going to mine down this way, like in a 2x2, because I normally do 1x and go straight down. So I want a furnace and all them sweet looty things, and I might go into Cyclic and see what inventory upgrades I can get. Andesite, the most horrible brick. It's just pixelated. They could have made it more nicer. They brought out all these nice new textures for wool and all that, but they never thought of andesite, did they? They just thought, leave andesite, everyone hates it. Right, let's plunk some of this in here now. Not you, because I'm going to need you. And keep you, because I need a furnace for the wood. So let's put you there. What are you? Ooh, body part template. The bits of this blocks are used for body parts placeholder in the creation of chiseled armor. What? Chiseled armor. What have we got here? We've got emerald boots from Cyclic. No. Obsidian leggings. It's not. Wow. We need chorus root for them. How much armor does that give you? 4 plus armor plus toughness and 7 armor. That's quite cool. Deep resonance. We don't need any of that. Let's actually come off that. I really need to start looking through the mods list, but I also want to get into this ability, because they have a ton of things. Extra bit manipulate. This one. How do we get these? We have to go to Dungeons Blacksmith. Never. That's annoying. I thought it was going to be. You could craft them. Why you? Chiseled hammer. Is this it? What? Render items and blocks as moving parts of your armor pieces. How do we do this? That looks epic. I want a chiseled helmet. So chisel plus helmet plus chisel gives us this. Right, we're working towards diamonds to get moving helmets. That is cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Was that back in 1.12 or something? Item barrel. We need iron. I just want to get into some sort of storage early game instead, apart from vanilla Minecraft chests. But I've been looking through and it don't really seem much. I want to get into Astral Sorcery. because that's another thing that's I've never used. There's a lot of things I've probably not gone through properly. Well, apart from chisel, I've used chisel a million times, so let's not do chisel. EvilCraft, that's another thing. Vengeance pickaxe, that just sounds epic. And we got industrial forging, never heard of it. So that's another one to look through. Then we also have mob totems, which has sacred lamp, which you need a never start for. Nope. So, and there's also what we've got is multi-storage. Never also been through that. It's another mod that we've never been through. Redstone Arsenal, we got reborn storage, and we've also got reliquary, which I've never really actually seen any of this. I've seen parts of it, items, I've picked up items, but never used it. Then we got more reliquary here, reliquary, silent gems, another one I haven't used. Roots 2 I've never used, and there's an absolute ton of things, silent gems, with a lot of upgrading that you can do. Onyx chestplate with string, actually quite easy to make. You just need to add flint, add ruby, and you get ruby. Press control. Protection 5.6, shift, alt, press alt, okay. That just gives us what it's made of. So that's actually quite cool, there's a lot of stuff. And then we also have the thermal expansion stuff, which is even more better. X-tones and waypoints. We do actually have a waypoint at the village. We could make another one of these, but we need a warp stone, which does need ender pearls, emeralds, and purple dye. So that's going to be cost us a fortune. And then we also have Yaba. What can you do? And also anima. That's another thing I missed out. Anima, which adds a ton of things. Random peacock. We got a dart frog. A dart frog? Is that poisonous to us? And we got a normal frog, toad. Draft horse, stallion. There's loads of stuff, and we obviously got backpacks, which actually does cost us a gold plate. Is that just for a normal backpack? Wow. That would have been handy to have. So how basic is this going to be to get set up and start getting along with some stuff? Because we haven't got anything apart from... Have we got any clay around here? Because I only picked up a tiny little bit. I don't think we're going to need clay, as it's no tinkers. Because normally tinkers goes along with clay. I'm going to put that wood right there. So let's get you out of there and get some sticks. I'm going to need a shovel, which is you and you. Bye. And then we need you. I like my pickaxe on this side of the... And I'll put that one there. Nice. So I'm going to collect some stuff while it's turning night time, and I'll be back in a second. So we're back, guys. I did a bit of mining. I got myself some iron. Well, I say some, I got a fair few. And I've just got myself a bit more wood. Why can I hear a skeleton? Yeah, it might not be a skeleton. No skeleton. We're going to start off in calculator today. So it's something I haven't really done, and it's something new for 1.11. So actually we don't need anything new. So we're going to go at calq. Can't see a thing because I think it's because of this biome. There we go. Now you can see stuff. So this adds a lot of things. We do have a power cube. This is the cheapest stuff to keep stuff in. But then we do need to make obviously a hand crank, which does cost a power cube. So if we come back over here, go into power cube, and we'll make a furnace, not all of them, and then we'll do U, which gives us that. Was that being dodgy with J? Yeah, JI. It's some other reason JI is on top of the information right there, but oh well. So can we? What we're missing? We're missing sticks. So let's make a few sticks and make a hand crank generator, which gives us, what was that? 18 RF per tick. So that's that. So we've got you, but then we need a crank handle, which we are missing 3 sticks, no problem. So let's do that, get a hand crank. And then obviously we're going to need somewhere to store the what you call it, power, which is going to be another one of these. So we do need another furnace. So we should have made 2 really. And then with you gives us that. So that gives us our first ever power generator. The only problem with this, it's going to cost us a bit of time and effort to actually sit there and do this, which I'll actually crank through, but it's going into here, which we do now have 144 RF just from doing this. But it's only going to reduce power until we do this. I don't know if fake players can do this, like another block can turn this, but it might do, might not do. So what we got? Solid max input 200, max output is 0. So does that mean it can't output? I do not have a clue. So there is some other things we got. We can got a conductor mass. I think this is struck by lightning. If it is, it's 500 RF per tick. Then we have the weather station, which that actually looks expensive. Flawless calculator. How do we make? I don't think we're making a flawless calculator. We just need a normal calculator. But it's so small in GUI. I think it's this one. Does require redstone. I really don't know which one to calculate it is. That one also requires redstone, or it also requires a fabrication chamber, which does require refined iron, which we need a stone separator, but we don't have a, could we make a stone separator? Reinforced, which is through a crafting calculator. Yeah, we're gonna need redstone. We could use witch's hats. We don't have a witch's hat, unfortunately, and we don't have any of this stuff. It's so early game, we just don't have to have anything. So methinks I go down to the nearest Y level and get myself some. Why did that glitchy outie thing? Can we not make sticks with 2 logs anymore? I mean, yeah. Used to get 16. Is that not a thing anymore? That make me cry every time. But we do now have the upgrade. So let's just whack everything back in here. And I'm going to go get some redstone. I'll be back in a second. And I'm back from mining. So we've done a fair few bits. We've got a fair few silent gems. Yeah, so we got a few of them. I'm cooking up a load of items and we'll stick this in here until we get some sort of storage. It's all going to go in there. I don't think I'm going to start with storage drawers. I'm going to go with something else, maybe a machine to do it all. But what my plan is actually get some sort of generator going. I've noticed these starch extractor generates 40, then obviously we've got the redstone extractor generates 80, then the glowstone extractor which generates 160. There is this one, deep resonance generator, and also generator controller from deep resonance. But I wanted to go for the calculator way, but it is complicated, and we do need, I think, the scientific calculator, but that costs us a diamond. I think it might not, and by the looks of it, it costs us enriched iron, which will need a stone separator, which does need refined. Wow, that goes a long way. But this goes through a calculator. So a calculator costs us cobblestone, a calculator screen, which is this cobblestone and redstone, which we were going through in our last clip, and it is night time. No thanks. I'm going to go sleep. Silent gems off. I think may change or break. Yeah, kind of get that. So let's get the calculator going. So we're going to need redstone, cobblestone, and I think that was it. So it was the redstone in the middle, that's the top, and surrounded by you gives us that screen. And then if you go here, you, and how do we get I need some of these. So it requires buttons. I think I do have to smelt these. What is going on? Inventory's going all over the place. So let's do that, and let's get you placed in there. Now that our stone's done, we can take that, change it into buttons. New recipes popped up. Sweet. So let's go back over here and find out where we're going. So we need an energy module and we need the amethyst. So I'm going to go with the energy module first, which does require you. So a power cube in a scientific calculator, also a purified coal. Then it needs this, so this is the one that actually needs the calculator, I think, because if we go here, round about here, it does need enriched gold, which does require that, which all done through calculator, which is this dude here. So we're going to concentrate on you. So the only thing we're missing is that one in the middle, and that's what we can make. If I just type in calculator, and then we can get this up. Wow, this, like, what is it with that AJI? It seems to be different. Like, I can't see anything. Info calculator, crafting calculator. I'm guessing it's just a normal calculator. So let's go like that and find a normal calculator. So we're missing 2 buttons. Luckily, I was sorting you out. So 1, 2 gives us them. I connect them and put them there and get the normal calculator, which gives us this. So now we have the calculator, not enough energy. So I'm guessing put you there and that'll put energy into it. Alright, let's get that out. So now we have this. So which did require a lot of stuff, I think. And good thing I got that right. So this does need gold and redstone. So we did have some gold, but I don't think I have a lot. So let's stick all 6 in there. I'm going to try it with 1, because then we can go used for. So this actually atomic binder, and it gives us the reassembly chamber. So it starts giving us a fair few things, and obviously enriched gold that does need to go into the furnace to get enriched gold ingot. Might as well get this one, so we get 2. So let's take you and then click on here, put this you in, then we get 8 pieces. Do they not stack? Yeah, they do. For some odd reason it won't only allow us to get that. So let's take you out and stick the enriched in. So now we're getting somewhere. So if I go in generator again, go back to this dude, go back over to module, then we need you, which needs the power cube, which we know how to make, purified gold, which needs that, and also this. But this will require the scientific calculator. Now this for what gets complicated. So we need 4 enriched iron, which we are making at the moment, enriched gold I mean, which we are making at the moment. We can make this, and we can make these because we already have them. So this requires the reinforced stone, which requires any wood, or we can get 4 with you and cobblestone. I think we can actually make that. Let's get that many, so we have 8, and then let's click on you and go back. So scientific, we got 4, 4, 4. Yeah, we can actually make that. Nice. So if we go over here, click you. We're missing that. So let's grab one of them and take all this back out. For some odd reason it put 6 in, and then click you. So now we have the scientific calculator. I'm guessing it's also going to need power. Put a bit more in there. How much did that actually use? 260, and this one's got 400. Oh, did that not? Oh, yeah, it did. I didn't think it should shift clicked out. So now we have the scientific calculator. To make this, right, so now back here and over here, we need you plus enriched iron, which we are making, and enriched coal, which is coal and redstone, and this coal dust. But I want coal and redstone. So where's that? Let's grab a bit of you and go back to calculator. Coal and redstone equals you. So let's grab 4 pieces just in case. I think it's CS caught joined the game connection today, over and over again. So now we need enriched iron and purified gold. So let's get enriched iron and enriched gold. I keep saying enriched iron for some odd reason. So we need you and you, which gives us this one. Let's grab 2 for now because I don't know how many I can't remember how many we need. So we got you. Now we need this power cube, which does require a furnace, which I don't have. Let's grab you. And it was surrounded by cobblestone, wasn't it? Yeah. So now in the scientific calculator, if I remember rightly, that gives us the module. Nice. So that's that done. So now we need the amethyst, which does require another method. So we need a stone separator and we need to separate amethyst wood from calculator. I don't have a clue where you get this from. Analyze, extract chance 20%. I don't know where that comes from, but it looks like you do get it. I don't know what amethyst wood. I don't know where you get that from, but we need you, which does require reinforced iron ingot, which is done in the calculator with iron ingot and reinforced stone. Do we have any iron in here? We do. So we go back to the calculator, put you in, and reinforced stone gives us reinforced iron ingot. Nice. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to leave today's episode there and maybe continue this on next episode and see where we go with calculator a bit more. But until then, I'll see yous in the next one.